Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. If you just joined us, you're watching Business Talk with Sufi. Tonight we're talking about a gala dinner. Tonight we're talking about Asian Restaurant Takeaway Award. It's happening on the 30th of September in O2 Continental Hotel. We're talking about this. আমরা আগে মাত্র হাসান সালিক ভাই লাগে আমার সাথে নতুন গেস্ট আইছেন just now Aktaruzzaman আপনারা অনেকে চিনেন যারা in the industry মাঝে আছেন I'm sure you know him. He's probably been to your restaurant and he's also a chef online marketing director. Assalamu alaikum Akhtar bhai and welcome to Business Talk.
Assalamu Sufi bhai, thank you for having us.
As usually always been, you've been to my show last time late as well. This time again you went to the wrong place. But thank you for coming for as a short notice. This is also my problem. Salik bhai, sorry, we talked about earlier on about on Erdinish. I mean Akhtar bhai Akhtar bhai, you've been around so many restaurants. After to naam koi mone amar shomasha shuru even to all over the England, yeah? Even in Ireland. After to that, how people are, what's the review from people? What kind of feedback you actually got? Genuine feedback, please. Yeah.
Thank you, Sufi bhai. First of all, let me go back. When my CEO Salik bhai told me the idea of doing Artha, I actually didn't believe in it. His idea, whole concept is his, and he suddenly came up to me one day, phoned me that this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to get consumer in that was his idea, to get the restaurant consumers involved. Consumer involved horta, consumer board dita dia tara champion choose horta. Actually I mean it's going to be impossible one, but alhamdulillah we had a very good launch after this one. In Canary Wharf launch by the Salik bhai যখন আমার একটা challenge দিয়েছেন to do nearly 30 to 40 road shows all over the country. ওই সময় I was a bit scared, but when I did my first road show in Wales, in a very remote village where আপনি মনে করবা every 5 mile বাদে একটা restaurant, so how remote it is আপনি বুঝেন. But November cold winter আমরা দেখছি ফিরা, there's such a cold snow, but I was shocked. 12 o'clock midnight I had more than 50 restaurant owners turning up about 100-mile radius থেকে,
where we have TV news হইছে মানুষ
বাড়াইতা না হইছে, and I was shocked to see them, and they came. What really excited me is that both restaurant owners আইছেন আইয়া কইছেন দেন এখনো আর্থা অ্যাওয়ার্ড শুরু হইছে না হলতা, but তারা কাস্টমার আইয়া তারা কইছে আমরা তোমার নমিনেট করে আইছি. That was the beauty of it, and that was success and idea of this entrepreneur here. I'd like to say that he thought about that this would create a buzz, and it did. It just normal.
Award Fawato is not about receiving an award and I'm taking in the restaurant. Award Fawato will get to my customer anto. মেইন উদ্দেশ্য হলো একটা কাস্টমার আইতো যেন আমরা যদি একটা রেস্টুরেন্টে গিয়ে দেখি অ্যাওয়ার্ড উইনিং রেস্টুরেন্ট ও 5 স্টার একটা জো আছে না তারা হেলথ সার্টিফিকেট ওটা দেখে তো মানুষ অনেক জিনিস পায় রিভিউ থাকি. সো সালিক ভাই when you hear this kind of stuff from Akhtar bhai ও আপনি কি লাগান ফিল করেন?
No, this was a vision. It's easy to say things, but turning to reality is the challenge, and this is what has encouraged us to do even more, put in more effort in, and this is what we have been doing. And by doing this with a bit of luck and with all the elders' help and blessing from around the country, we have come as far as we have come so far. Without everyone's help, cooperation, and as Akhtar bhai said, it would have been near impossible.
One thing I noticed, our community, when I have a Bala community, we are united, yeah. Small community, but we support each other. But one thing I noticed, is after the show, you're actually getting support even from the people who actually they do their own show. Support. I mean, this is fantastic, isn't it?
Well, this is a good thing about us. That if you look at our media launch, we had almost everyone there. There was no harmony. There wasn't like, we are competitors. That there wasn't anything like that. So that goes to shows that everyone has the industry at heart. Everybody wants the industry to do well. Everyone wants the industry to survive. And this is the good thing about it. And this is the positive vibe that's coming out from every angle.
The restaurant will have no other gesson, yeah, Dexon afne, and the positive you had, and obviously, আরো আমার একটা জিনিস করবেন ওখান যে আপনারা এখন তো ফাইনাল স্টেজে আইছেন, you only have 6 weeks left. ওখান আপনারা কতখান stressed? You just finished your cook-off today. We're going to talk about cook-off today. আজকে লন্ডনে you had a fantastic time, but how stressed are you, Akhtar bhai?
To be honest, stress has gone. Feeling very excited now. and to turn it into a very successful event. Restaurant owners they are getting very excited about it, and this is start from Newcastle to Edinburgh to Belfast to Bournemouth, Swindon, East Kent, West Kent, South East Sussex, basically all corner of UK we've been to, and unfortunately very cold December and November. I mean, especially thank all the restaurant entrepreneurs, all the restaurant owners, there are host person plus there are ISO to cold night support person khali not just simple restaurant owners, they are actually leaders of this industry, and tara unconditional support this. Beauty of this industry is that আমরা chef online শুরু করছিলাম 3 years ago through this road show, আর with Salik bhai আমরা all over country গেছি, যে জায়গায় গেছি রাত 2টা 3টা আমরা সাপোর্ট পাইছি, আর এই elder brothers entrepreneurs successful পাইতাম না আমরা স্ক্রিনে ফার্স্ট
Salik, we talked about earlier on এখনো মানছি নমিনি করতে স্যার মানে
I went to few restaurants this weekend, আমি একটা জিনিস টাচ করতে চাই Salik যেটা কইছিলাম beginning of Amare, after by we will get hundreds of thousands of nominations from consumers. Actually, I could believe for but when every restaurant is nomination. Understand
I was just saying to someone another day, when they give the nominations in a Korea, the restaurant they can get the what do you call that, the database. So Tara will WhatsApp the use for the Manchester message to all the nice cook.
Another thing is,
so not just for chef online or
lot of restaurant owners probably watching, and they will be watching. Tara also, they've got a form filled up and ask their customers, clients, consumers to fill it up for them, about the stars, their rating, everything. And by mistake, a lot of people didn't know how to put the entry on it. Salik bhai was right. We've got more than 100,000 left.
If I were to touch base on it, I mean, the why we've done it is sort of like with everything sort of like a date based and sort of deadline based. And when these people waited till the last day, then it was too late for them to send it to us because you've missed the deadline. So this is where maybe it's lack of understanding, but hopefully this is not going to happen again in the future. So
well, you also got to, this is your first show, so you can improve. Just because we haven't got much time left, if you go back now and whatever you actually achieved till now, is there anything you could improve next year? Because I'm sure you're going to do another one next year.
Learning never finishes. We all learn, and the challenge is to improve every year. And we can definitely do things a lot better, but I think the standard we have set, and if we can maintain that, then I personally would be very, very happy. And I think by doing all the road shows, cook-offs, people has realized that it's fun, it's enjoyment, and more people now want to participate, and they can see the positive side of
what
the
we
cook-off.
noticed today in London's cook-off you had, this is your final cook-off show, and so many chefs came along. It was packed, and it was like another event.
London to at a greater London 10 miles, 20 miles radius. For instance, encouragement very, very excited because Liverpool, Northwest is a very big area, goes up to 200 miles, 250 miles, but sometimes you don't get colleges who facilitate the catering. The Liverpool college facilitate horse, but we had people coming from 150 miles for cook-off.
Even you have people, I noticed few people came from Cardiff today, and you got people coming from Northampton, so this
is to support us. This is to support us.
Stephen, you have, I came from Stephen.
Talking about Southeast region,
lots of people mentioned about
Southeast region of the biggest region in the country. We had Brighton as a station, as a catering cradle. But if you imagine, people went from about 100, 200 miles radius to Brighton College. That is the excitement.
We're going to see if we can see the Brighton footage. Is that ready, Brighton cook-off? Yeah, let's have a look at Brighton cook-off and see what's Brighton. We could talk about any minutes.
Nihari paneer tikka, what we done for starter.
Pan-fried sea bass today with garlic butter potatoes and some garlic rice.
The dish called Iron the Bay. It's boneless and it's very delicate.
The নাম দাও spicy chicken Bengal. এটা fresh chicken দিয়ে বানানো হয়েছে।
মুরগি বাটার মুরগি আর কি। জাম্বু কিং পুরন, পেপার, mushroom.
Haldi special magic king prawns. This dish is very popular in the restaurant.
All the different.
So as we see the Brighton any minute, just Declan Brighton or কত সুন্দর লাগলো, but actually London one was something different. I think Salik bhai, I think you made a mistake. You should get a bigger kitchen. I mean it was enough people, but today একটা আলাদা একটা show লাগছে.
I think what it is we can only facilitate not all the colleges. You have to get number of cooking facilities you have in a skilled kitchen to fit that. And sometimes, although we could have had more people, but it's not possible to get too many people as the facility is not there. Unlike today, we had a full house, and you've seen how much time it's taken to go through the whole process, the due process. So I think it has been a very much encouragement, and everyone who has come in, they were very, very pleased, and they were and the feedback was fantastic. And it was also very exciting to see the excitement, the commitment, the dedication of all the chefs who took part in it, and why they wanted to showcase their dish. It was very, very encouraging, positive, and it also shows that there are a lot of passion in the people who has participated.
Okay. Basically then ask the passion of the chef. I think everyone's obviously your trophy was there today. Every restaurant owner, I don't think anybody wants to win the small trophy like that regional. They're all after this is. So when it's shobar ashokta, I mean shobre okota hoise na apnar restaurant dekho bujadi nogu faiba. But let's go to now, like then আমরা তো আর বেশি দিন না আপনার after রইছে. So now is your cook-off is finished. Now is the time for business, right? How are you finding because you have how many tables you got? 106. How many tables you have with that?
We've got arrangement for 2,000 people.
2,000 people. So how are you finding this 2,000 table gula? Demand.
Let me go tell you one thing. This is Salik said a lot of times. This is not going to be only an award night. We want to create this as a family entertainment for people.
So basically bring your family.
Because as you know, we've got one of the biggest successful melody queen of Bollywood. Alka Yagnik is there. Anjali Harriet is there.
Salik bhai, অনেক হয় আলকা ইয়াগনিকের কথা যে সময় আমরা gossiping করি, অনেক হয় একটা দুইটা গান গাইয়ে দেব। Is that going to happen like that, or is she going to sing like কয়েকটা গান গাইবা?
No, there will be a good amount of time. So this is why we want to have an early start. So this is why we have scheduled it in a way that we get all the formality out of the way before 6 o'clock. So we are inviting everyone to make it a day of celebration. Come out for a day out. It's not about just going to a movie or a theater show, not for a few hours.
So relax. Bring your family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring your family. Enjoy the evening. Enjoy the cuisines as well.
Absolutely.
And just look at the timing. End of summer holiday, 30th September. People will come back from their holiday, and children are just going back to school. And look at the atmosphere there, just near the river. I'm not right.
So it's Akhtar bhai. Basically, last time we talked about in my show with why you chose this hotel. You talked about the car parking. What's the car parking facility there? Because আমরা যখন sisters women that are dress up Korea, it's difficult when they walk very far. And we have so many shows happening in the city, in West End, in the Mayfair. There's a lovely hotel, but most disadvantage is গাড়ি তোলা যায় না।
The good thing about this venue is we've got 240 car parking that comes with the venue. So everyone who books a table, they will get a car parking space within the hotel venue itself. And then O2 knowing it's got like thousands of car parks, so there is no shortage of car park whatsoever. But everyone who books a table, they will get a car parking that will come with their table itself.
So Salik, whoever buys a table, they get
absolutely
a parking, not like a parking.
They will get one car park.
But they have facility to park the car.
Absolutely.
But we haven't got much time, so I'm have to panic in the celebrate. We see so many community to a show and we expect that more than from that anyway, better show. But come on, celebrate your
I don't want to give much away, but it's going to be a night of excitement. You know, it's going to be a day to celebrate. That's I can assure you. So if let's put it this way, it's one of the top-end venues we have in Europe. Yeah, we have the very respectful Bollywood artists coming in. We've got an A-list presenter, and if you look at everything, this is a nationwide event. We have a trophies, an iconic trophies, so it's going to be a day to celebrate.
Thank you very much, Salik Bhai. As usual, we don't have much time left, and this is it. And I'll be back with you another show after your events about your feedback.
Absolutely.
If it's negative, positive, I'm going to talk on the front of the show. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back in 2 weeks' time. After that, please, after that, Tishtarik, after that, you don't have to own a restaurant to come to the show. I'm the one who watch shows. I had a restaurant owner. This is something different. Bring your family, and enjoy and see what kind of show this is. What Salik by trying to do. So hopefully after you can always email me businesstalk@atnbangla uk.tv, and I'll be back in 2 weeks' time with another topic. Until then, goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.